Hey there guys, Sweet Tooth here, and welcome to today's installment of Honest Reviews.
Yay!
This week's episode was Freezer Crowd, and I'm gonna be honest here, when I first heard the first tentative descriptions, Twilight is gonna hang out with Cadence, but a friend gets in the way and needs attention. I initially thought, it's gonna be some annoying character, isn't it? I'm not gonna care about this at all. But then, wasn't it yesterday, a couple of days ago, I realized it was Discord! Oh my gosh, I'm sold. Yeah, I really like this episode. I mean, when you compare it to Pinky Apple Pie, that was more comical in its sense, and I think that's still my favorite of the season so far. Where with Freezer Crowd, it takes a little serious in the stories of sense, if you can make it serious with Discord here. Basically, Twilight wants to hang out with Cadence for a day, so that way just have relax and be normal after all that's happened these past couple of seasons. But of course, Discord comes in, proclaims that he's sick. I won't spoil what kind of illness that he has or why he's even visiting Twilight to begin with, but yeah, it just sort of goes along with that, really. What can I say about it? Discord is such a great character, and to combined him not just with Twilight, but one of the other great highlights from Season 2, Princess Cadence, that's all the more enjoyable. I initially thought at first that Cadence was gonna be all snuffy about this. Oh, this is most unorthodox, but this show continues to prove that she's not based on royalty at all. In fact, she's just a normal pony like Twilight is, and she's just trying to cope with this nonsense just as much as Twilight is, and just everything Discord throws at not just them, but the other ponies. Visual jokes, speaking jokes, and his song number. Yeah, Discord has a song number. How awesome is that? I spotted all like Disney references, Harry Potter references, even Flashdance. What? Are kids even gonna get that? I'm not laughing at it, I'm laughing with it, if you couldn't tell. Just, oh my gosh. This episode really took everything that I initially didn't think was gonna work well, but it really did work it to its own advantage. I mean, nothing really that comes to the top of my head. Oh, there's a few things. The foreshadowing for the Breezy's thing whenever Fluttershy goes, but comes back at the end of the episode for it, but whatever. Yeah, that's gonna appear in a few episodes, hopefully not with Justin Bieber. And also, that whatever flower Discord has Twilight and Cadence go after, and the monster that's guarding it, sort of looks like Lady Rainicorn from Adventure Time mixed in with, I don't know, the Devil's Snare from Harry Potter, or just a really creepy Venus flytrap thing in general. Just, it's a little creepy, but at least it's not up in your face, but you can tell, oh, I don't want that anywhere in me anytime soon. So, yeah, it's nothing much more else to say about this episode, because in my honest opinion, there's nothing really negative about it. Like I said, it took everything that I thought I was not gonna like about it, but it really amped it up. The only major issue, I wouldn't say major, but like when I mentioned comparing it to Pinky Apple Pie, this episode has more of a serious tone, is more straightforward, but luckily with Discord, it just makes it more awesome. And comparing it this, with Twilight and Cadence, just how they can work off each other, I really like this one. So, after watching today's episode of Friendship is Magic, I'd have to give this episode the rating of yay! I mean, it's not perfect. It's just perfect the way it is. If it was going to be a landmark episode, you could tell. But for what we got, I really enjoyed this one. And just like, I keep rambling on about Pinky Apple Pie like I'm in love with it or something, but just like that episode before, if ever Freezer Crowd ever comes back to Netflix, or if I'm ever tuning into the hub for whatever reason and that episode comes on, I will gladly watch it again, because definitely this is one of my favorite episodes of the season so far, if not one of my favorite episodes in general. Guys, take that for what it's worth, and until next week, take care.